What is going on, guys? Welcome to the video, and today we are going to be talking about the importance of pre, intra, and post-workout nutrition. So if that sounds interesting to you guys, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Pre, intra, and post-workout nutrition. How important are they? So today we are going to be talking about, pretty much what we eat is going to directly impact how we perform in the gym. So, for example, if you eat something like a burger and fries, you're gonna probably perform like shit. So that's how it's gonna go. Whereas if you ate something like some chicken breast and sweet potato, you're probably gonna perform a lot better because your stomach's not trying to digest all those fats, all that sodium, all the saturated fats, all that garbage. So it's really important to get in some clean nutrients before your workout, during your workout, and after your workout. So first up, I'm going to say that pre-workout nutrition is going to be the number one most important. And I just think that because it is going to be the food that is fueling your performance in the gym. So I guess the real question is, what do you need to look for in a pre-workout meal? So you're gonna want something that is going to be a low in fat, not to slow the digestion. You're gonna want something that is low in fat to not slow the digestion process. You're going to want something that you are going to digest easily. So, lean proteins such as a white fish, chicken breast, Greek yogurt, that kind of thing. For carbs, you're going to want between 0.3 to 0.5 grams per pound of body weight for your carbohydrate sources. So for example, a 200-pound man, you're going to want somewhere between the 60 to 100 grams of carbs pre-workout. So I know that sounds like a lot. So if you're kind of insulin resistant like I am, then you could go towards the lower side, so the 60-gram mark, but just kind of base it off of what your metabolism is like, how you digest things, and then also kind of just like what your body weight and composition are like. Good sources of fast digesting carbs involve white rice, rice cakes, cream of wheat, some cereals if you really want, but you just got to be careful with those because they really spike the blood sugar. So those are kind of the things that I would aim for when you're thinking about your pre-workout meal. As for timing, it depends on, again, the digestion and how you process the food, but I like to eat somewhere between an hour to an hour and a half before the gym. I've done it before where it's like half an hour before the gym and you just end up like, I actually have ended up puking, I'm gonna be honest, and it's not a good time. So a couple of pre-workout meals that I would recommend are a protein spread and rice cakes, which I will show you guys that recipe right now. Alright guys, so for this recipe, it is going to be really simple. You're only going to need 4 ingredients. It takes like 3 minutes to whip together. So what you're going to need is some powdered peanut butter, some protein powder, any type, doesn't matter. Here we got mocha oxywhey, some natural peanut butter, and then some plain Greek yogurt. So what we're going to do, we are going to start by putting about somewhere between 30 to 40 grams of Greek yogurt in. Next, you're going to want to put about 15 grams or right around a tablespoon of the peanut butter in. Go ahead and mix those together. Next, we'll add half a scoop of protein powder, right around 12 to 15 grams of the powdered peanut butter. Then you're just going to want to stir all that together. And I forgot the final ingredient, some rice cakes. You can use whatever rice cakes you want. You can use the plain ones, the chocolate ones. I got some caramel ones today. So depending on how much carbs you want, you can use, these are 11 carb each. So for a pre-workout meal, we'll probably have about 4 of these, should be good. So then you can just take the protein spread and evenly spread it amongst your rice cakes. And there you go, super easy. And there you are, protein spread and rice cakes. That's good, especially with the caramel ones. Chicken breast and white rice, classic bodybuilder meal. That's always a good go-to. Protein oatmeal, or you can just do things like protein shakes. I was doing that for a while because it's just already blended up, so it's really going to process easily in your body. The second most important part to your workout nutrition, I believe, is intra-workout nutrition. So intra-workout nutrition isn't for everybody. it depends on the situation you're in. Some people want the intra-workout nutrition, some people don't. So here are the scenarios that I would recommend that you have an intra-workout. So if you are not in a fat loss phase and you have lots of carbs to spare, if you are training fasted and you have no food in your body, then you're gonna probably want an intra-workout. And also if you're training longer than 90 minutes. So if you're training longer than an hour and a half, I feel like it's a long enough duration that it's been an hour and a half before your pre-workout meal and like an hour and a half of training. So it's been like 3 hours since you've eaten. So your body could probably use the nutrient. So if you are in one of these categories, then I would suggest having an intra-workout. So what intra-workout is going to do is going to continue to deliver the nutrients to your body to allow you to push forward. So you know when you kind of like hit that wall when you're working out and you feel just like tired, fatigued, drained, you're not gonna hit that wall as much because you're gonna have a little bit of carbs and possibly some aminos that are going to continue to shuttle the nutrients to your muscles to be able to perform longer. Because the thing is, when you're working out, carbohydrates get converted into glycogen, and glycogen is used in our body as energy. So your body can only store so much glycogen. So as you're working out, your body's gonna burn through the glycogen doing things, like heavy squats, heavy deadlifts, stuff like that. So by continuing to give your body a little bit of carbs throughout the workout, you're going to replenish that glycogen as it is being depleted. So it's kind of just like, a little bit of give and take, and you can keep going for a little bit longer without feeling as tired. So now, what should you have for your intra-workout? What I recommend is you're gonna wanna have 0.5 grams of carbs for every minute that you're working out after the first 30 minutes. So if you're working out for 90 minutes, you're gonna, right at the half an hour mark, you're gonna do the 60 minutes after that. So you're gonna wanna have around 30 grams of carbs during the workout. Now, so with your intra-workout, you want it to be very fast digesting. You want it to pretty much just be carbohydrates that are gonna absorb it very quickly. So a little bit of kind of sugarier things are better. Like this is the time when your body is really going to absorb those nutrients. Absorb those nutrients. So some things, intra-workouts that I would use and I have used in the past are things such as carb powders. You just mix it in there. You can either get unflavored ones, which I have, or you can also get flavored ones, really good. A little small bottle of just regular Gatorade because it's got those sugars in it, so it's gonna absorb really fast into your body. Even a few pieces of candy I did before. So like 5, 6 fuzzy peaches, 10 gummy bears, something like that. You're just popping back real quick, and it's also a nice little sweet treat while you're working out. And then you're also going to probably want either some BCAAs, so branched chain amino acids, or even better if you can is EAAs, so essential amino acids. You're going to want those because they're going to help with nutrient uptake and just delivering the nutrients to your body. So finally, we have post-workout nutrition. Now, this is going to be third on the list, and I'm not saying that post-workout nutrition isn't important because I believe it is still important. And what post-workout nutrition is going to do is it's going to kind of start the recovery process, because what you're doing during the workout is you're breaking down muscle fibers, obviously. So you're not actually building muscle during the workout, which is what most people think. What you're doing is you're breaking down the muscle fibers, and then afterwards, you're going to refeed your body so it can rebuild the muscle fibers and rebuild them bigger and stronger, and then that's how you kind of grow muscle. So one of the biggest misconceptions I see with post-workout nutrition is the anabolic window. So this is that theory where people think that like within 30 to 60 minutes after your workout, you need to get food in, you need to get protein in. So you'll see those gym bros that carry the entire tub of protein in their bag. They'll chuck 2 or 3 scoops into their shaker and they're guzzling it as they're walking out of the gym. So the anabolic window is technically a thing, but it's a lot longer than you think. It is suggested that you get some sort of food in between 3 to 5 hours after your workout. I would probably go closer to the 3-hour mark if you can, but you don't need to be chugging a protein shake on your way out of the gym. Just wait if you can to get some proper nutrients in, so some good fast digesting carbs, some good quality proteins, and something that's low in fat. The only time I would kind of recommend just drinking the protein shake after your workout is if you're not going to have time for 3-4 hours because you got something to do, then go ahead and drink the protein shake. It's better to have some protein in your body after the workout than to completely put nothing, because you're just kind of wasting the gains then. Now, what should you eat post-workout? So this kind of runs along the same guidelines as the pre-workout. So you're gonna want between 30 to 50 grams of quality protein. So fish, chicken, turkey, protein powder, etc., kind of stuff like that. And again, you're gonna want probably between 0.3 to 0.5 grams per pound of body weight for your carbs. So again, someone that's 200 pounds, another 60 to 100 grams post-workout. So some post-workout meals that I've had in the past include protein ice cream, protein cereal that I've made. I really enjoyed that one, especially if you're bulking. It's super easy to get the calories in from the cereal. Chicken wraps, fish tacos, kind of stuff like that. Anything that you can think of that is going to benefit you in that sense. That is going to be the breakdown on pre, intra, and post-workout nutrition. I know it was a lot of information kind of in a short span, but I want to make this video a little bit shorter than the last video I did on the side effects of being shredded, because that one was kind of a little bit longer. I'm sure it had a lot of information that you guys got from it, but I wanted to make this one a little bit shorter. So if you guys have any questions, make sure to drop them in the comments below. I will do my best to answer them and get back to you guys if you have any questions. If not, you can also DM me on Instagram. I will leave a link to my Instagram in the description below, so go follow me there if you guys haven't already. And make sure you guys like the video, because if you like it, I want some likes. Also, make sure you click the red subscribe button down below. Click the little bell to turn on post notifications so you guys get notified every time I upload a video. And with that out of the way, I will catch you guys in the next video.